Hey guys, welcome back to another TEKKEN video. Today we are going to talk about the gap is between pro players and normal players. I'm going to talk about mostly Knee because Knee, I think, played the best defensively in the tournament. And I think if he stayed defensively strong the entire tournament, which I don't blame Knee at all, he could have won easily. No disrespect to Akari, of course. But moving on, I think I might just cut to when he did something really good. A little crazy down forward 2 counter hit. Ooh, that was a crazy step. And AK played really well during Evo as well. Really well. Good dash block. Like these sidestep from both players are amazing. Because you really have to think about your offense what I like to say. You need to make people actually think about your defense and offense. Because if you make a mistake and you get stepped, you will get launched most of the time in Evo, unless people are. Speaking of, I mean, I could also just talk about AK as well, because AK played really good too. If you guys haven't watched this, K3 0'd Atif, was it? Or somebody. Good counter hit throw. Break. That would have broke the floor, I'm pretty sure. Good break. 1+2. Good step and good. This is literally just peak Tekken with defense. Get the perfect step on back one. I can never get like a good step on back one like that, but you need really good timing for that. And AK just wins 3-0 just by having really good side steps and just poking. So good block on the slide, good punish. Try to optimize it, get wall, get your install. Good block, not the right punish. I guess -12. Guard break. He's dead. That first hit did so much damage. Back to counter hit. I don't think that was on purpose, but he'll take it. Get wall. Perfect. Hatchet. 1-4. Good step. Good punish. Back turn punish. He luckily didn't get wall splat there. Not to have like favoritism, but like AK had the perfect punish, and that would almost wall splat. So that'd have been so much damage plus heat engager. Perfect optimization on the back turn. Mix. And that might have been punch parry or something. Good step. Good perfect step. He tried to sidestep right duck the wall standing 4. The wall standing 4 recovers way too fast. He did a small punish and still was late. And then he sidestep again. And then I think that was a hit confirm. Or not confirm, but well, I guess hit confirm, yeah. Gets wall, gets his ender, keeps install. Usually keeps it. Good punish. Good mash by AK. And so that could have whiffed. He couldn't have punished. I mean, he maybe could have. I don't think Heat Smash would have hit from here. And I think anything else would have been too slow. That's why he didn't do anything. Or maybe he did Heat Smash, but I think he did it just for the plus frames. Not forward 1. Perfect sidestep. This movement is just perfect. Optimization as you break the floor. Take it away from your opponent. Bound. Wall ender. Keep install. And he's already up half. 1+2. Throw him towards the wall. Or the break forces him. I think that's the option select because he could do the extension. I think if you wall setting 4, it beats it. But I think maybe the extension beats the punish. I'm not sure. A lot of Perfect punish. That's what he did last time when he didn't do anything because he was too far. And then he was like, okay, let me try to punish him next time. And you have to be so fast with it. Down 4-2's pretty, especially when someone like a pro player is trying to not die. You need to space it like perfectly. Oh, he tried it. If that would have hit, he might have tried to hit confirm it. A lot of pokes from AK. Half health already off pokes. The pokes adding up from AK. Oof. Look at that sidestep. It whiffed and he gets the punish. Dirty, man. 30 on Tanuki, and then he gets disrespected with hop kick. This kills, no? Very close, I remember. Oh, if he would have wall standing won that, he could have killed them. I've seen Knee block and punish those. He could have wall standing won there. Still a good punish. Almost sidewall saved them, but no. And then he wake up kicks. Sidestep button, counter hit. He probably gets walled here. I know he goes for Tanuki. Base the hop kick. AK hop kick there again to disrespect the taunt. It's just a basic mind game. If you try to taunt again, I'm gonna hop kick you. It's you would think, oh, he's just doing the same strategy. It's like newbie. Maybe like Knee would bait it, which he did. But if Knee went for the same taunt, he would have been fried. So good block on the low or the slide. Good conversion on the sidewall. Plus frames. Hit confirm, dead. Perfect. But a lot of the launches he's getting is either from counter hit launchers or sidestep punishes. Good punish. So it is minus 13. Oh, he didn't hit launch that. He could have up one. He didn't push that again. AK made the same mistake twice. Which it recovers kind of fast. Not. I think he could have got it though. He wasn't ready for it both times though. Cause you think they're not gonna whiff so hard until they whiff hard. Against like worse players, you would like, okay, this guy is probably gonna whiff again. But someone like AK to whiff like this hard again, you wouldn't really be ready for it. Hits this counter hit launcher. This doesn't kill. They get that Oki, and it's like a pixel from death. Or like, and then the parry, or 4-for-1 +2. He could have died there. Someone launched him. It might have been AK. If down 4-1, if you block it on tip range, the pushback is gonna make the next one whiff, and then you could punish it, which he almost did. It's just a different level because not many people would do that. While standing one recovers pretty fast. Perfect duck on the while standing or the string. Yeah, only Shaheen could do that. Perfect. Then he has no heat. Yeah. Good slide. He needs one counter hit. Good lows. The lows are scary because you could get counter hit launched, but I mean, someone like AK knows that he needs to thread the needle. Can't be scared. Playing a mile a minute. Playing. Oof. That was perfect. It was a full crouch low. He thought he did like wall standing 4. If he would have did wall standing 4, he would have got fried. If he did wall standing 1, he probably would have got fried. Any button, I think gets fried here, but he did a full crouch low, which sucks. He had the read though. Up 1. Oh, accidental jump. Good punish. I think that tracked. I don't think he gets up there. And then AK, knees down too. Tournament life on the line. Good punish. He has good, really good spacing. I think his punishment. I mean, his punishment was still good. Like he's a pro player, honestly. You can't really backseat someone like this. Perfect duck on the low and then duck the high as well. You could have low parried the low because if you would have just stopped at the low, I don't think you could punish. Maybe you can, but anyways. Good. That looked like a hiccup for him as well. He's playing a lot more aggressive here. While setting 3 probably would have floated. Oh, no launch. Perfect step. But a lot of side step punishes from AK are getting like small punishes. What the heck? Punishes. But knee is getting like a launches. That's what I mean in my last video when I said be slightly better. If you both have really good whiff punishments, are you getting the launch or are you getting the whiff, like the small punishes? Ballsy. 4. And he is almost about to come 3-0. Floor is lava. Punish, good punish. Try to see if we get the floor. Good step, good punish. Good duck. Floor still lava. Ooh, he breaks the floor here. Good wall extender. That's the button. 3-0. Tournament life on the line. We'll just skip through it. But a lot of side step and punishes. Oh, that recovered really fast. Good punish. Punish. Knees up so much. He has no heat, but he read the string. Ooh. Ooh. And he gets the wall. He has no grade though, which is good. He tried to reset him. And then he's dead by whiffing that. There's so much sidestepping. You would never see this in a ranked. Ever. He disrespects the delay. And the first hit. Yes, no gray. One counter hit though, AK knows he's cooked, so he has to be smart. Nice step. Slide. Slide. Ooh, AK's letting the slides rips. Oof, the slides are getting me. One counter hit. I remember that full crush though. Needs tournament life on the line. Good step. I could have. And now he did orbital. AK armors. Down 4, down 4. Homing low, by the way. Final round. These rounds are the most crazy. Final round. The nerves are probably like the highest here. The smart play, the smartest play usually wins. Like if your punishes are so active. Speaking of, perfect. He didn't really punish most of those full crouch lows, but punishing it when it matters matters the most. He's up so much. That counter hit low could have killed. Oof, that was scary. They're just on playing in different layers though. And he would have never did that, but he wanted to try to rob him. A few slides could get knee. Ooh, that looked like a punish. That shit. Down 4. And he wins the round with the plus frames into down 4. If AK would have hop kicked there, I think AK would have lost. But I think AK thought he wasn't going to down 4. That's why he didn't orbital or a hop kick. But it's just a lot of layers. Maybe he thought he were gonna do a low. I mean, there's two ways he could have did that. Does he do down 4 after with his plus frames? Or does he do a mid to float my orbital? Does he jab? Does he just block and I get baited and die? But in the clutch, you have to read the opponent, and he won that round with a very clutch punish on the down 4, the full crouch low. Right here. This is what made the round. Punishments, big with punishments is when it matters the most. But yeah, Nee just has played so good defensively. I think he started falling apart in the grand finals, but I mean the nerves for sure could have been crazy, but Nee played phenomenal, and if he could get to grand finals, I don't doubt that he could do it again. But perfect from Nee. But yeah, if you guys enjoyed this video, like and subscribe. I'll see you guys next time. Bye bye.